Good morning, party people. I hope it's not too echoey in here. Hello. I know you're like, Randy, what are you doing? Let me open this. Let's see if that helps. Maybe that helps with the echo, not so much. There we go. Okay, let me get us pulled up here. So I can know what's going on. Hi. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Stacia. So in case you're wondering, we are in my upstairs. The upstairs. I was just telling Stacia this morning. I said, the plumber is here and him and Jeff are downstairs doing all kinds of business. And so I was like, I'm just going to go upstairs. So I'm in like the top level of our house, which is where, like, this is my bathroom. Our Jeff's office is up here. Jordan's bedroom is up here. And our master bedroom is up here. Good morning. Wow, I'm actually catching you at the beginning. Yeah. Well, the only reason I'm up this early, as you can tell, is because the plumber guy was coming this morning. And so they're down there doing some stuff. I'm trying to get us pulled up here so we can start. Good morning, Fern. Yeah, so we're winging it today. But I thought I would show you, this is one of my jewelry boxes, and it's like one of many. But I thought I would show you some of the things that are in there, some of the things I'm gonna pull out and like take apart, things I've made that I don't want to wear anymore. Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, Donna. I love your jewelry box. So this jewelry box is one of the biggest jewelry boxes that I have. I know you can't see the whole thing, but it's kind of weird because we're in my bathroom. So, but I will show it to you when we get going. I just have you hanging on the shelf here. Good morning, Clarisse. So this is one of the biggest jewelry boxes that I have, and both the sides open up. It has all these drawers. This top part like flips open like a kind of like a record player. And it's got like humongous drawers. So this one was actually given to me when we moved into the house as a gift from Amber from Love and Guts Artware. She found it at a, I think she found it at the Taylor's Falls bead store. They have like in the basement of their bead store, they kind of have like a little section where they kind of have like antique items or garage sale type items or, you know, whatever. So this drawer, the bottom drawer was missing a face. So she fixed it up. And then I was going to paint it, but I just haven't gotten around to painting it yet. Because my whole bathroom is kind of like gray and teal and yellow. So, hi. Okay, I got us up over here. I can see everybody. Cool. I hear Jeff.
What?
Good morning, Jefferson. We're live in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's weird. Yeah. Jeff's going to his office. His office is right around the corner there. Morning. Good morning, Rebecca. You're never late to a Thunder Horse Descendant doings. Probably, you know, the reason you can never be late is because there's never really like a start time. So anyway, here I am. I did bring up you guys, I was making a YouTube video the other day and I was trying, what is the name of this thing? A jewelry easel? A neck thing? Like a neck, what is this called? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, a necklace display. But there's like a thing they call it. Good morning. Hi, Pam. All right. So I brought that up. I was just saying, cool to your jewelry box. I think my comment was late. Necklace display. Well, there we go. Easy peasy. Necklace display. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that I can see it. I'm doing a jewelry bust. That's what it's called. That's what I was trying to think of. But I don't think this is a bust. Like, isn't the bust like the fabric ones? Yeah, I was like, anyway. I brought this because we're going to vote Okay, we're not gonna go through this whole thing because this is like a mess, a necklace form. See, there's lots of different words. Jefferson was laughing at me. I'm like in the sun, kinda. We're gonna vote. Okay, so my plan is that we're gonna go through some of these things. There's a lot of things in here. If you're anything like me, I have like this one. I have one downstairs. I have one over there. I have one in the bedroom. I have one that hangs on the wall. I'm kind of a mess with my jewelry. So we're just gonna start and we're gonna see what's in here. Honestly, it's like, who knows what is in here. Okay, so these are kind of like some of my favorite ones. So I will show you them. Of course, everything has a story. This is the first piece of jewelry that Jefferson Ham ever bought me. Ever. And I thought it was the coolest thing. We got it at, it's got like a foil in there. It's like black and it has a foil. We got it at an art fair. Oh, good. Jeff is on. What was the name of that art fair, Jeff, that we went to? There was hot dogs, catfish days. There we go. Catfish days. That's the... Hi, Mr. Bunsen. That was the first thing he ever bought for me, was at Catfish Days. You cannot be on the laptop, hello. No. Get out of it. So we got that. Honestly, you guys, I didn't even look in here. I'm like, maybe we should be on the other side if we're looking for beads, but we'll look at a few of these. This one, I actually made for myself. This is a Herkimer Diamond. This was given to me when my brother died in 2020. My friend Amber sent me a bunch of beads because I was just really struggling. It was just like a care package of beads. And I made this for myself in remembrance of him, and it's on silver silk chain. And it also has matching earrings. What else is in here? Oh, here's one. I always get tons of compliments on this one. I've talked about this one before. Many of you may have seen it. Maybe some of you are new here and haven't seen it. This one right here. This is a Native Brave, genuine turquoise, set in silver. And originally, this was a bolo tie that was given to me by Jeff's grandma, and she knew the artist. I want to say, were they from Arizona, Jeff? Sterling silver by, it's engraved on the back. It says sterling silver by Gayla Marie, and it still has the run number on it. But she gave it to me for Christmas a few years ago, and it was a bolo tie. Gotta get ready to do shopping. Have fun, Seisha. It was a bolo tie, and I told her when she gave it to me, I was like, okay, Grandma, if you give that to me, I need you to know that I'm going to tear it apart. Hey, we got a super chat. I wanted Randy to do an April Fool's joke video, but she refused. I did refuse. Thank you for the super chat, Jefferson. I appreciate your support. Jefferson wanted me to do an April Fool's where I told everybody I was closing my business down, and I refused because I was like, that is not nice. So when she gave me this, I made it into a necklace that I would wear, and I wear it a lot, and I get lots of wonderful compliments on it when I wear it. I made it pretty short, so it sits like right up here. It's like a big focal piece. So I got that. Let's move on to the voting. These are more like, these ones on the side are like more like my special jewelry. Kinda. Let's look at a drawer. Let's just take that out of there. What do we got in here? Okay. All right. So let's start with this one. So this one is something I made. It's kind of long. So I hope it doesn't, can see it. This one is something I made. This is an orange, or I think it's an orange aventurine with a tree. And this was just like a layering necklace. I've had this in there for a million years. It's got like a tassel on it. What are we voting for? We're voting, do we rip this apart and remake it? Who says yes? We rip this apart, we reuse all of these things and make this into something else and give it a new life. Like, look at this fake pearl. What are we doing with our life right now? This is probably something that I made, I would say, probably 4 years ago. I am babysitting my 5-year-old grandson later today, and he's a jokester like his dad. We've been trying to think of a joke. Well, maybe you could ask Jefferson. Apparently he's full of jokes. What do you guys think? Keep it? Keep it or tear it apart? Do you wear it? I haven't worn it in 2 years. Everybody's thinking, well, we could just, I mean, we're not going to throw it away. We're just going to make it into something else. All right. Fern says, take it apart. Tear it apart. You might wear it more if it's made into something else. Okay, we'll put that in the tear apart pile. Let's give you something hard. Let's give you something hard. All right. Okay. How about this one? How about this one? Now this one says, hello, happy days. It's all blue. It's made of Jesse James beads. It's made of crystals, little washers. I've never worn it. I've never worn it. Can you see it? I think. It's got stars on it. And a little pendant. Oh, what the heck, computer? My computer says it's trying to remake. Remake, they said. All right, put that in the remake pile. What?
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it, they said. Oh. All right, here's one. Here's one. Here's one that I made. Okay, so just FYI, these are all ones that I have made that I have either not worn or whatever. Like, I'm not tearing apart jewelry from friends or anything like that. This one is something that I made. It is made of blood moonstone, check glass, genuine pearls, and I really like this. This reminded me of a peacock feather. It's very pink looking. What do we think about that? So it's long too. It's long. I don't know if you can see how long it is. It's a long one. I've worn it like twice, but quite honestly, I'm not very impressed with this flower. Oh no! Oh, Rebecca loves it. Babe, my computer's doing weird stuff. It's restarting. I guess we'll have to rely on the phone.
I'm watching. You mentioned the chat before I can see it on my end, so.
Okay. Love the pendant, but take it apart. Not the flower. You guys don't like the flower on there either? I thought the flower was going to be cute, but I really like the pendant. This came from Taylor's Falls Bead Store. I don't even know what kind of stone it is. Okay, rework it, they said. Put that in the rework pile. All right, now here's one that I wear often. It's not currently in my, it's kind of long, I gotta wrap it up here. It's not currently in my, it's not currently in my rotation right now, but these are chain. This is all one piece of wood. And this is long. And then this is a big quartz with a druzy crystal. And it's got a little flower up here. I made this when I went to my sister, when my baby sister had her second baby. Remake it or keep it? Are you planning on making new items from these on video, or it disappeared, Jefferson? Oh, there it is. Or live stream. I could if we got our live stream going. Keep. Okay, they're all saying keep. Yeah, so this is like a layering one. Okay, we'll put that in the keep pile. I feel like I should not put that one on the floor. Alrighty, what do we got here? Oh. Okay. This one is one that I made. It is long. And I just made this just because I wanted to use this big antique Black Panther pendant. This pendant is very heavy, and the back side of the panther broke off. Probably because he's so old. Hey, thank you, Rebecca, for the super chat. We appreciate your support. It has jade flowers and like some random Jesse James beads on there, mostly acrylic pearl. I got my comments disappeared and my computer died. Rosanna says keep it. Rebecca says keep it. Keep. Nancy, Pam. Okay, keep that one. Put that one in the keep pile. You guys need a hard one. One you really gotta just debate on. What's this? Now, okay. First of all, you gotta see this one has fairy silk on the end. Orange fairy silk, okay? Not gonna be able to see that when I put it on the bust. Now, some of you may have seen this one. This is the, I want to say, this is one of the very first ones, first necklaces I ever made on Jesse James Live. Catherine says, take it apart. It's got orange, it's got drops, it's got jingle danglies. Oh, now this computer's starting back up. What do you guys think? Remake? Keep, or remake? It's got all the orange. I don't know what mix this is from, but they're all Jesse James because I made it on Jesse James. Remake. Okay, put that one in the remake pile. All right. Now this one we have to keep. I'll show it to you, but we have to keep this one because this one has quite a story. This one, is it orange? Which is your favorite? So you just remake it. Yeah, orange is my favorite, Rosanna. Orange is is like almost, it's like gray and then orange and then green are all my favorite colors. But orange is up there. So this is an antler that my brother made, so we gotta keep this one. This one has quite a story. These beads are agate and some howlite and some seed beads. Now, my sister-in-law actually made this, my other brother's wife. She bought this pendant from my other brother and put it on here and made this, and she sold it in her Etsy shop. My mom bought it from her Etsy shop and gave it to me for my birthday. But it was super funny because these beads came from, that was the year me and her went to the went to the Minnesota Bead Bazaar, and I helped her pick them out, which was super funny. So we got to keep that one. All right. What else we got in here? No. All right. We'll give you guys a hard one. Hey, that's where that elephant went. I've been looking for that. Hey, this is back. So now okay. All right. Definitely keep, since your brother made the pendant. I do a lot with deer horns, and that one is great. Yeah, he did like some nails on it with like metal. All right, this one has a lot of bone, a lot of silver. I can't get rid of this elephant though, because Amber gave that to me. I just clipped him on there. It's got a lot of carved. Got a tassel. It's kind of short, so when you wear it, it's supposed to be like a big focal piece. I have that same jewelry cabinet. They say take it apart. We got 2 for take it apart and 1 for keep. This is more of like an African style. Remake, they said. Got 3 for remake. Okay, we'll put that one in the remake. Wait, that's the right pile? That's not the right pile. Okay, wait now, I'm getting confused. This one is the remake pile. This one is the keep pile. Okay. Now, we have to keep these. My mom gave me these. These are some quite expensive turquoise from New Mexico. Or are they from Arizona? I think they're from Arizona. 3 strands. It has the turquoise in the shell. So my mom gave me these, so we gotta keep those ones. I actually wear these. These are like meant to be just strands of beads, but I just wear them as a necklace. So we're gonna keep him in the keep pile. Okay. Now, some of you may have seen this one. I made this one this was for one of the bargain bead box videos where I did this. I like brick stitched around the pendant, and that was that red and purple and red box. And it's just it's long. It's kind of hard to see because it's long. But what do you guys think about that? Keep that one or remake it? I don't wear it. I've worn it a couple of times. Quite honestly, I don't know how I feel about this. Remake, keep, remake, or add to it. Right? It's interesting. I like the chain. Okay, so here's an example. What if that wasn't on there? What if we just had the chain, and it was just like, you could just layer that. You could maybe clip a pendant to it. Maybe use it as a giveaway. Oh, there's a good idea. Well, we'll put that in the maybe pile. We'll make a maybe pile. All right, what else is in here? Oh, here's a fun one. Now, I don't think I made this one, but I don't know where this one came from. So I think maybe, I don't know where it came from. I didn't make it though, but it has feathers. And it's long. Long with feathers. Remake, Catherine says. I gotta keep tapping these comments because remake it. Interesting. Pam says interesting. So we got 2 for remake. This one I think was kind of supposed to be like a summery one. It's got a lot of little squares on it. It looks like it is made of thread and they're knotted on. Not every one, but like every section is knotted on. And then it's got the feathers. So, quite honestly, I like it. On the fence. Well, it seems like, see, I like it too. I like the feathers. Maybe the feathers are just a little raggedy. Maybe they just need a little work or something. Or maybe they need to be changed out. You are getting my answers slower than others, I think. Well, I'm trying to do it from my phone because I had my computer up here, but then my computer decided to restart, so I don't know. We're winging it. We're winging it, Catherine. I'll put that one in the maybe pile. I'm going to sign back into this and see if I can get it pulled up again. Are you guys having fun? Is this fun for you? Is this just weird? We're just like, come to morning coffee to Randy's bathroom and just vote on jewelry. I thought it would be fun. I would like to see in other people's jewelry boxes. Because I'm nosy. Hang it up and look at it. It needs something. But I like it. Yeah, I kind of like it too. I think maybe it needs a pendant. Maybe it needs less feathers and a pendant. But that would still be considered reworking it, you know? This thing is in my face. Yes, it's fun. Okay, good. You're just like, oh, let's go to Randy's weird coffee this morning. This chat is a little more active than usual. Your jewelry has no box. Add a dream catcher. Oh, that's a good idea. Yes. Okay, well, we'll keep going. I'm going to switch to a different drawer. There's still stuff in here. But it's not, I don't know if it's as interesting. What is this? Oh! Now, this is Rosanna's. Is Rosanna still on here? This is Rosanna's. I tried to give it to her one day. I think it was Rosanna, or maybe it was Rebecca. I don't remember. I tried to give it to her. She won it. She won it, and then she said, better just keep it. Or give it to somebody else, or something. And I said, well, I was just going to keep it, and I'm going to just wear it like that. And I have worn it. But I took the pendant off. I think it had a pendant on it at one point. But I took that off of there. So I could always add a pendant back. But I like these pyrite beads. These are all pyrite. Yes, I'm here. Yes, this is fun. Keep for layering. Right? Where's that little elephant? Let me show you. He's on this guy. This is little elephant Amber gave me. I can't remember what she gave it to me for, but it's an African turquoise elephant, and I just put a little clip on it. I told you to keep it. I felt that I would tear it apart. Oh yeah, she felt bad about having to tear it apart for beads. And I said, no, just do it, Rosanna. She said, no. I do kind of like it. I think it was because I like it. So, there's kind of some big beads in the middle. Let me see if I can get this on there. Oh yeah. So then I just put my little elephant on there. And now he's a little elephant. And I could wear him for layering. I dig it. I think it's because these are kind of, all these dog tooth. That's what they call them, dog tooth, right? This kind of bead where it's in the middle. Yes, dog tooth. They can be kind of spendy. Yes, you thought it would go well with your Johnny Cash t-shirt. It does, Rosanna. I'm going to keep it. Since I already tried to get rid of it once. Alright, and the only other thing that's really in here is, my grandma sent me my, keychains. These are keychains that somebody made, and she thought I made them, but I didn't. And I don't know if you guys remember when these were all the rage, and my grandpa used to have these big old pony bead keychains on his pants. He'd be hanging out of his pocket for his truck. I remember he always had one with a big poncho, and different pony beads. And so she sent them to me. All right, let's move on to maybe, what do you guys want to look at? Earrings? Bracelets? Or do you want to look at more necklaces? I mean, we got drawers and drawers of necklaces. Oh, I have to show you this one. This one is the first thing Jefferson Ham ever bought me in Las Vegas. And I love it, and I still love it, and I still wear it. And it kind of needs a new chain because it's looking kind of like, it's looking like it kind of needs a new chain. I've fixed it numerous times. Oh, look at that. Yes. It's like my goddess statement necklace. It's all made out of like a chain metal. In the 80s or the 90s. Wow. Oh, the comments are going by and I'm missing them. Got it. Yeah, right? Isn't it good? And it's got this weird piece in the middle. It's like a hard metal. It's really big. It's great. It's got turquoise on it. And I've had it for a long, long time. And so I've got to keep that. But it might need like a new chain that goes around. Yeah, so I have that. Hi, Mr. Bunsen. Would you like to play with this? I don't remember buying this for some reason. Yeah, we bought it at Fremont from a vendor. The first time we went to Fremont in like 2015 or 16, I think. What is this? This is like a random something that broke off of something. I don't know what it's doing in here. Oh, Mr. Bunsen is looking for jewels. Watch out, Mr. Bunsen might steal your necklaces. He does steal necklaces. There was a lot going on that night. I love it. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Hey, get out of my coffee, Mr. Bunsen. So I got that one. Oh boy, yeah. You know how the bottom drawer of everything is kind of like the catch-all? It's very beautiful, thank you. All right, let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see up here. So this is my one of my favorite earring racks. I don't know if you guys will be able to see because it's kind of something else. It's like the kitchen junk drawer. Exactly. Oh, now these I know for sure I'm going to remake. These ones right here. Randy opens the drawer and says, oh boy, close that drawer, right? I'm going to remake these because I've worn them a couple of times. These are Tibetan inlay. They're very nice. They're from Taylor's Falls, but they're too heavy. I thought that I would be able to do it, but I can't. They're too heavy. I'm going to have to probably use them as pendants. So I probably will do that. Because I think they're like, if we're being honest about it, I hope Jeff's not listening. I think these were like $24 a piece. Those are beautiful. What?
That wouldn't matter if I'm listening or not.
I don't know. Let's see. What else we got out of here? Here's some more. These ones were smaller. And those were nice. Those ones actually came from India. I got those at a show. Most of these I've made. Some of these you guys made. Here's some that Heidi Kindacker made. I don't know if she's on here. She made these ones for me. Well, if you use them for pendants, keep one necklace for yourself. Just buy all the stuff. You two are cute. Yeah, we're pretty cute most of the time. Oh, here's I gotta show you these. I gotta take them off there so you can see. So this was the other cool thing about that bolo tie that Jeff's grandma gave me. You know, on the bolo tie has the big piece that has like two little dangles. These are the two dangles that were on the bolo tie that I then made into earrings. So they match. And they're genuine turquoise as well. So I really like those. These ones I know for sure I'm going to remake because these ones were also a little heavy. These are I got these around Christmas time. These were like it was a Candy Cooper doings for the Christmas tree. But I wanted to add these little pewter scarabs because you guys know I love Egypt. But after I got all that on there, it was a little much. So I think I will redo these and make into different sets. Maybe 2 different pairs of earrings. So I'll take those out of there. Remake. Let's see, what else we got? I'm looking. Oh, these are like some of my very favorite earrings. These ones right here, these are bone horse heads with, it starts with the S. Or is it Red Creek Jasper? I'm not sure. I need more coffee. So this is kind of my earring situation. These are by far not all my earrings. I have these. I have another one downstairs, everywhere. So these are kind of hard to show you, but I do know that I want to remake these 2 pair. So I'll be doing that. I have lots of earrings. Earrings are my favorite. I don't know if you guys know that. Let's see. What's in this little drawer here? Oh. This I won at the Minnesota Bead Bazaar. It is full of Swarovski crystal. I won this from Tori from Goody Beads, if you guys know about Goody Beads. I think she made it. It's a cuff. And I do wear it every once in a while. It's more like summery. But it's got all these Swarovskis that hang off of there. So, I don't know that I could remake this. Have you guys ever made cuffs like this? I don't know that I've ever, it's like knitted or something. I gotta refresh my comments. Ooh. All forms of jasper. Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know about that. Here we just have some random leather cuffs. This was one of the very first leather cuffs that I ever tried to make. When I was just learning how to do riveting and snaps, and it says sister on it because I wanted to see if I could put that on there. I don't see how you could remake other than adding more. I know, that's why I was like, I love it. So I just kind of keep this one as just like, I don't know, because I do wear it. This was another one. This was a recycled belt. This is when I started doing recycled belts before I knew how to do my own embossing. And I don't know if you can see, but it has an eagle on it. I've worn it a lot. I cannot rivet. You can rivet. You can. You can, Nancy. It just takes a little bit of figuring it out. It can be kind of frustrating, but it's actually pretty easy once you get into a groove of it. But I don't, I do leatherworking sporadically. So sometimes I'll do it a lot and I'm like, yeah, do. And then I won't do it for like 6 months. And I'll be like, wait a minute, how do I put this snap on? Yeah. What is this computer doing with its craziness? Proper tools matter. Oh yeah. You gotta have the riveting tools. You can get a lot of good riveting tools in the sewing section at Hobby Lobby. They have some in the leather, but honestly, they're more expensive. If you go to the sewing section, you know, like the snap setter and the what's that one? The grommet. Take a piece of leather and just practice. Practice. Yeah. Good advice, Pam. Here's one that my little cousin Kennedy made. It's supposed to be a feather. It's got a little snap on. This is the first one she made. And so when you put it on, it's supposed to look like a feather, which it kind of does. And so I keep that for sentimental purposes. Oh my goodness. And then here's one that I bought. I bought this. This is a bracelet that I bought at a boutique. And this was like back in the day when I was in school. I had no money, and this bracelet was $40. And I just had to have it. I couldn't walk away. And that's before I was making jewelry and things. So it's got pearls and sea glass on there on both sides, and then it's got a spoon, and it says Jesus and Mama Always Loved Me, which is a country song by Kevin Fowler. And the only reason it's important is because not my middle brother, but my youngest oldest brother, I don't even know if that makes sense, that was his, like, me and his song. And that has some jingle janglies, and then it has sea glass and pearls on it. And it was little. You know how I have this little tiny wrist, so it fits well. I still wear it. I've worn it almost to death. I'm surprised that it is even still hanging in there. But yeah, this was like one of my very first like big boutique purchases that I had that I just had to have. Pretty. Okay, what else? Oh, looks like more voting. We'll do a little more voting and then we'll call it a day. We'll do one more drawer of voting and then we'll call it a day. Yucky snow in Michigan. I heard there was a big blizzard in North Dakota. All right. First up on the chopping block is this guy. The only reason this guy's on the chopping block is because I got these chopper crosses from Taylor's Falls. There's some kind of I don't remember what they are. If they're jasper or they're like some kind of something. Anyways, I made this when we were on vacation in South Dakota. Me and Jeff and Jordan was our very first family vacation. But the reason it's on the chopping block is because I don't like how this doesn't always hang straight when I wear it. What kind of cross? A chopper cross. Have you ever seen the motorcycle dudes with the chopper cross? You know what I mean? Yes, like that. So it's just gray and black. I mean, I think if that wasn't on there, it'd be pretty good. Remake. Pretty. Oh, my comments are back up now. We have yucky snow. What kind of cross? Thank you all for chatting. Remake. Okay, so it looks like that one's going in the remake pile. I like it. Maybe just restringing it with a different focal. Yeah, I like the all this going on here. I just don't like that. Like the way, because it like hangs forward. There's like too much weight. Like that. You see? So I got to get that figured out. What's up next? Oh, goodness. Mermaid Beach. This is my first attempt at daggers. Keep or remake. Now here, look. See, here's the thing. They go all wiggly. They go all wiggly. Daggers, mermaid beads. Turquoise. There's even turquoise in there. It's purple and turquoise. I really like the colorway of this. I thought these would lay flat. You know, like flat. But every time I push one down, another one goes up. Remake. That link is for how to rivet leather. Oh. So they're saying remake on that one. Oh, you can wire wrap the cross and hang something heavy below it. That's true. Remake daggers. Daggers have a mind of their own. Remake. Okay, we'll remake the daggers. Yeah, I don't know why. I put spacers between. I thought it would like lay flat, but it doesn't. So that one's gonna go in the remake pile. What is this? Oh, this was some attempt at knotting. It looks like glass with Ceylon. Knotting with Ceylon. Glass beads. Pretty beads though. Wire wrap the back of the cross for weight. Oh, I never thought of that. Yeah, so this is knotted. I don't know if you guys can see that's knotted. You can probably see over here where this one has a space or something. Take apart. Take apart, they said. You know, here's my thing. I just don't like knotting. And then you knot it, and then you gotta tear it apart. You put all that work into knotting it, and then it's just like, what? But it's just sitting in this drawer. I think I've worn it twice, honestly. Just because I was like, I put all this work into that, and I'm gonna wear it, and I wore it twice. I don't really care for it. So yeah, it's gotta go in the, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is something that I made on vacation in South Dakota. Now, okay, let me just tell you this. We were staying in a teepee and a cabin at this place. So I was like trying to rough it and bead at the same time. Yes, the pain. Wait, what's it say about the pain? I've done that too. Taking it apart is as much work as making it. I know, right? This one, this rock, I could keep this pendant. This rock came from a gold mine or one of those panning places we went to. Jeff, what was that place? Where we panned for stones or whatever? It was at like a botanical garden or something. I can't remember. Anyway, me and Jordan were doing that. We got these stones. It didn't have a hole in it, so I just wire wrapped it. And then I put on here with all these like random beads. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, all my beads are usually pretty random, but missing this. Remake. If you are going to re-knot the necklace, just put it in your soup and then cut off what you want when you want it. Hey, that's a good idea, Rosanna. Take it apart. Keep the pendant and remake. I agree, Pam. I agree. And then these beads are weird. They're like these beads right here I got from Mountain Gems, Fire Mountain Gems, a long time ago. And they were like, it was like on one of the dollar sales or something. It was when I very first started beading, and I thought they were going to be stone. But they don't feel like stone, but they kind of look like stone, but I don't think that they're acrylic. They're very strange. Have you ever had that experience? So, we'll put that one in the remake pile. Oh, we gotta keep this one. This one Jefferson bought for me at a craft show in somewhere in Minnesota. Don't remember which one. But it's made of all purple glass. And he was talking with the lady there. It also has earrings. Remember, Fire Mountain Gems are usually grade C or D, and they're not the best. I love that. Yeah, I didn't know that when I started, Rosanna. I thought everybody said, oh, Fire Mountain gemstones or whatever, really good. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll try it. So the cool part about this necklace is that it is stretchy. It's stretchy on elasticity. So I thought that was cool. So we got to keep that one. And the glass is very nice. I can't remember. He said he was talking with the lady, and that she was a very nice lady. I love it. That's pretty. Yeah. This is all Carnelian. Neither did I. So I have some, but usually I only get crystals from them now. This one is knotted carnelian. Now, I did not make this. I found this at an antique store, and I have worn it numerous times. It's knotted, and I just thought it was cool. Originally, I got it because I was like, oh, I'll wear it, and then I'll tear it apart, and I'll use the beads, you know? I first bought from FMG2, learned my lesson. Keep. Beautiful. Keep. Look at these big ones down here, too. They're really cool. So I just thought it was cool. It had all these. I think I got this for like $2, you guys. Wisconsin has some of the best like secondhand antiquing like stores. They're amazing. So we'll put that in the keep. Keep. Don't buy from Fire Mountain. Wow, lovely. What's the back look like? The back. The back of what? This one? Like the hook? This one? That looks like this. It's got like a little clip. It's got a little clip. It's not like pullover. Yeah. There's only a couple left in here. Okay, now I really like this one, but I found out that when I wear these, I really like this. I buy their findings only. That's pretty. Very vintage. Yeah, I thought it was like 70s. I love carnelian for some reason. Even though orange isn't my favorite, I'm always drawn to it. Oh, I love orange. I like this one. I really like it. It has the Tree of Life on there. I think it's a double-sided pendant. It's got, these are like, I think, they're glass, I think. Or are they stone? Maybe they're dyed stone. I'm not sure. And then it's got these little sparklies, and they're really cool. It's got, but here's the thing. It looks really nice on here, but when I put it on, because the beads are yellow and transparent, you can't really see it that well. Okay, I was thinking you could add a clasp. Oh wait, no, I'm missing it. Add a clasp and use it in the front with your bigger beads in the back. My grandpa used to live in Deadwood, South Dakota back in the cowboy days. He was a kid. Oh, yeah, that's where we went. We went to Deadwood. My cousin got married in Deadwood. Remake. The yellow looks like yellow check. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure, honestly. It's probably glass. They're saying remake. Yeah, I really like the design. This yellow on the skin tone is not working for me. So I'll remake that one. Oh no, we have to keep these because these were given to me by a friend, but I'll show them to you. Here's one. And it's got this like super wire wrapped little pendant. I think this was my friend's first attempt at doing some like real intricate wire work there. So there's that one. And then she also did this one and gave these to me at the same time. I don't know what the name of this stone is. These were done by Amber from Love and Guts Artwares. She also has a website on Etsy if you're interested. Here's this one. This one's a little more, you can see the wire on here on the top. Rebecca recently sent me some like this too, with all this wire work, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can't even. So that's what that one looks like. I do wear these. I wear them layered up with, you know, all my other business. Keep. Looks like picture jasper. Yeah. So this wire is twisted, which is one of the things I thought was quite strange. I'll try to show it to you. It's twisted wire that she has on there. It's not focusing very good. But it's twisted wire that is like all weaved up, which is, I've never seen before. But I'm not in that whole thing. All right, guys. I said I was going to clean today. I think this counts as cleaning. Beetle sells twisted wire. So that's all I really got going on today. I just thought I would show you some of the stuff. It sounds like Jeff was able to talk with the plumber while we were up here doing our morning coffee. Oh yeah, for sure. Counts as cleaning. You know how when you start organizing or cleaning and then you start looking through all your little memory boxes and you're like, oh, I remember I had that. I better shut that so I don't conk my head. I had that from whatever, and this is from this person, and pretty soon you're just sitting on the floor surrounded by stuff that you've pulled out, and you're like, wait a minute, this was not the goal. Oh, Jeff's doing laundry. My granddaughter is coming, so beading with her. Yay, fun. Me too. Jackie. Yeah, that's me. I'm just like surrounded by stuff. And I'm like, well, I can't get rid of this because of that. And I can't get rid of this because, you know, so-and-so gave that to me. And I'm like, oh. So my goal today is I'm going to try, Jeff said the plumber guy's gone and they're testing out the whatever they were doing down there in the studio. So now I'm going to go down to the studio and I'm going to try to clean the studio, you guys. But you know what's going to happen? I'm going to be sitting on the floor, surrounded by beads, trying to organize them into little boxes. And that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to try. Because it's a wreck. I didn't go to Taylor's Falls on Wednesday because I was going to do that. And then I ended up having to edit my YouTube video. The one that's going to premiere on Jesse James tonight. So I didn't get that done. And then you will start creating. Yes. I wish I was there to help. Rebecca, I wish you were here to help too as well. Same with pictures. Oh yeah, boxes of like pictures. What do they call it? Mementos. Good for you, Jeff. After you're done, come to my house. Yeah. So that's my plan for today. I'm going to go eat some breakfast. And then I do have to send the list of stuff to the fiber girl in England. But other than that, just cleaning, just organizing. I guess you guys will see on Friday how far I came. Because I am going to do live on Friday. I'm going to do Friday night like box and fun on Friday where we're going to talk about the stickers. So I can do sticker packs on the weekend. Because I want to show them to you before I just make up the sticker packs, you know. Because they're like different themes. So, anywho, that's what I got going on today. I do that all the time. Just be in my basement, just touching sparkly things. That's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to be in the basement, just touching sparkly treasures. Not necessarily organizing them or putting them away. Just touching them a little bit, letting them know I love them. Like, one day you will be a bracelet. One day you will be a necklace. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming in and hanging out in my bathroom. I'm glad you guys had a fun time. Oh, my goodness. It was fun chatting with all of you. Thank you so much for your super chats and helping me to support my channel and to continue beating and making fun content. So I really appreciate that. And thank you for all of your wonderful well wishes as I continue to work on my medical stuff. And I will see you. Well, I'll be chatting on the premiere tonight on Jesse James at 7. I'll be chatting. It's not live, but I'll be chatting live. And then I'll see you on Friday at 8 o'clock on Facebook. Bye, Randy and Jeff. Don't forget to like, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to my channel. It's very helpful. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.